Welcome back into our Let's Eat Kitchen. Joining us this morning is Carol Merkel.
And obviously, Carol's been in the kitchen quite often here at News Channel 13 from Heirloom Meals. Good morning, darling.
Well, good morning to both of you. Thank you for having me again.
I know where Dan is going.
And she's so dedicated. She came to us, not
really
even 100%. Look at that. She's got a bum
dedication.
ankle. That is dedication.
Well, you know,
You're a trooper.
I'm a woman.
How are you feeling? You feeling good?
I'm feeling good.
Oh, good.
All right, so let's get to the potato salad.
Okay.
All right, can you start? These are already boiled and peeled. So, but the secret to the creaminess is they're partially mashed.
Okay,
so
partially
mash
then.
away. Yes. So start
So
mashing.
Dan has already bequeathed me the harder job this
Yes.
weekend.
Oh, thanks.
So in the meantime, Dan and I are going to make the sauce, which
All right.
has some mayo, some mustard.
What kind of mustard do you use with
I
this?
use Dijon. Go ahead,
Okay.
start whipping.
Okay, start
And then so I put already some sugar in there, but the secret is pickle juice.
Pickle
Sweet
juice.
pickle juice. And
Pickle
so
juice.
just get that, really well incorporated. How you doing on the
What
mashing?
pickle juice?
I'm trying to make sure I
You know
don't
what? My
overmash.
grandmother actually put pickles and pickle juice in tuna fish as well. You know, it adds
Yes.
like a sweetness.
Yeah, there is
it's
a
like
sweetness
this,
to it.
But it's also,
Some people add relish to tuna.
oh yes, that she would do that if we didn't have pickles.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know too much.
Well, he's
What do you mean,
you,
not too
you
much?
obviously are a cook. All right, come on, mash away. Come on, you got to do a little more.
I'm just making sure I don't overmash because I know where you want to go with the
Yeah.
potato.
Okay.
Heirloom meals, huh? This is one of those. This is one of those meals too.
These are one of those meals. So, but
Dates
it's
back
also,
to how long?
You know, how old is my grandmother's been dead for a long time, and who knows. But I think potato salad is what I consider it is a summer comfort
yeah.
food.
Definitely.
I mean, it is. All right, I think that's mashed enough. That's
All right.
mixed enough.
Okay.
Let's toss these in.
Okay.
Okay.
Celery,
Parsley,
onions, the parsley.
and mix that up a little first,
You got it.
and then
We just pour this in it.
yeah, pour
and
it
that's
in,
it.
and then we're gonna throw in a couple of egg yolks, so it gives it a little.
You go ahead.
So go ahead and do
Go
this.
for it, yeah.
All right, here we go. Here we go. This is.
Get it all in there, because
Right,
that's the creaminess part.
I can already taste it, you know.
You're always got the notion that you can already taste it.
All right, so mash up those yolks.
Okay.
Right, mash them up and then put them in?
Yep. And then mix that together. And while you guys are doing
wanna
that,
mix?
you mix. Because
That's
we're
the potato salad.
multitasking,
Yes.
because that's what we do as well.
All right.
Exactly.
You gotta
wow,
have
that looks
potato
good.
salad with steak.
Of course
and
you
this
do.
is a flank steak, simplest recipe in the world. Some cardamom.
And if you're wondering from
Cinnamon.
last week, flank steak again, but you know what? There's a lot of different things you can do with flank
Cumin,
steak, like we were talking about
salt,
off camera.
pepper. That's it.
That's
5
it.
spices.
That's your rub.
And that's it.
That's my rub.
And you put that in there.
Have the flank steak in a bag.
Yep.
Throw it in. I throw it on both sides.
And just sit back, shake away, rub away.
That's it. You could do this while the coals are heating on the grill.
Sure.
Or if you're really organized, do it the night before. So it really kind of gets into the crevices of the meat. And but you know what? This is cinnamon is really what makes this one really unique. Because
The
most
longer
people
the
would
better?
never think of putting cinnamon
Right.
on meat.
Right. My wife did actually.
Okay, well,
Yes.
so much for that. But so this is one of my dad's, because tomorrow's Father's Day.
Of course.
And Dad loved potato salad and steak, and he usually likes ribs too. But I thought ribs would have been hard to bring.
It's not necessarily a bad thing, but you know what? With the cinnamon and with a little bit of relish or pickle juice in this, you got sweetness on
Don't
both
you think?
sides.
Yeah.
And obviously that's the finished product over
Yeah.
here. Looks really good. And
You gonna taste
actually,
it?
we're
Go for
running
it.
out of time.
Taste.
Oh,
Head to the
as usual.
website, WNYT.com. Scroll across the top, stay at the top of the browser to only on 13. When that drop-down window appears, go down to Let's Eat. Nana's creamy potato salad and the review based on the salad and now the steak,
What do you
Mr.
think?
Brazil.
Carol Merkel, bum foot and all. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Happy Father's Day.
Good to
Thank
see you,
you so
Carol.
much.
All right, we'll be
Thank
back
you.
with a look at the top stories and a last look at the 7-day forecast. First warning 7-day forecast. That's coming up in 2 minutes.
Delicious.